I think it's a cool addition that league. Which one? What game do you want to see?
Honestly, you could watch any of the Ezreal ones that aren't flex.
Okay.
I don't really
Oh,
remember most of them.
how did you lose this game?
Dude,
That looks
look
unlucky.
at my Yasuo. No,
Yikes.
dude, I could have carried. I didn't play well enough.
That's unlucky. Sometimes you just have to blame the team on that one.
Yeah.
Why is he 0-7?
Dude, I don't even know.
That's funny.
Uh, that one, I actually like watched that one last night because I was like,
Oh, you did?
Well, I watched part of it. I was like, there was a part where I was like, I think I should have froze here, and then I went into the replay and I was like, yeah, I should have froze here because I gave Jin a free back. Jin missed only 3 melees and came back with BF sword when I was up a kill or something like that. And it was because I thought we needed drag priority, but our jungler was top lane, and we couldn't stop E from doing drag anyway. It was top lane, and we couldn't stop E from doing drag.
Yeah, it makes sense. Okay. Let's see. You red team? Oh, what the hell?
Huh?
What do you think of this lane?
Wait, all I see is your client.
Oh, you don't see. What the heck? How the
On
fuck?
Discord, anyway.
Hold on. You see the game now?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Alright, so what do you think of this lane?
I think if Nami and Jin play well, it's pretty hard to kill them. Ezreal Thresh isn't like the most aggro lane.
Mm-hmm.
You can punish Nami for like misplaying or positioning poorly, but this Nami didn't. We actually played this same exact matchup the game before this, and we dumpstered them because their Nami just played really poorly, but their Nami actually played well this game, so it was really hard to kill them.
Oh, I see. That goes for that level 2 game.
So cheese.
Alright, you got the flash. That's good. And it's going everywhere on the map.
He ganked all 3 lanes by like 3 minutes.
Wow. So you just forgave his camps. I see. But if he doesn't get killed, he's going to be like AFK behind. Oh, did he get top? It looks like he gets top.
Yeah, I think he gets top. Darius actually got pretty fed, but he kind of just got one shot at every fight.
Wow. What a ganker. This guy is everywhere. What the hell?
You know, I was thinking that Lucian would have been a better pick here with Thresh. Just because Thresh can't really just walk up and flay with Ezreal. Like Ezreal can't follow up on it very well. Like he could go for a hook if they like walk away from their minions or like misposition or something, but
yeah, I guess Ezreal is one of the weaker laners for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think your pick.
It's not bad or anything. It's just if you want to consistently like win lane, if you're like duo bot pre-made, then Lucian Thresh is pretty good, or Ezreal Leona is not bad either. Ezreal Leona has more kill pressure than Thresh. Ezreal, huh?
You don't like playing Caitlyn anymore?
I do sometimes. I just been playing Ezreal because he's just so strong right now, and so easy to be consistent on. If you just farm and don't die, you usually do a lot every game.
Oh, looks Looks like you guys can kill him here.
I think he actually lives because I don't take the lantern. I trolled so hard with that one. Oh my god, I'm so ugly.
It's okay. Senu. Senu. I think I know that player. I think I
Dude,
know her.
dude, I didn't see the lantern, so I just eat, and I was like, oh shit, and I walk back and grab it, and I have to flash.
Oh, what the hell? That's weird. Yeah, let's see what happened there. Yeah, for sure. I think you could have saved your
I
flash.
yeah, definitely. Probably could have killed Nami too
Let's see.
if I didn't do that.
Even now, like, um, would you even need to take the lantern there? Let's see.
I would have saved E and not had to flash for Jin. Because I got exhausted and I was in a Jin trap. I could, if I just took Lantern, I could have just E'd in front of Jin practically. And then hitting that Q would have been a lot easier. And
So-
then Nami, I would have had flash for Nami right here. Don't know if we would have killed her, but
No, she would have flashed away. It's fine. No, this is good. You got a kill. It's fine. Like,
yeah, it was
sure,
okay.
it could have been better, but better to get the kill than not at all. So,
Yeah, true.
reset.
Jin didn't buy actually.
Nice pickaxe. He didn't buy. It's so bad for him.
Well, actually, he only misses 3 melees here because I didn't freeze right here.
Well, you have to think the wave would have been pushing anyways, but yeah, like it's okay for it to slow push.
Yeah, it was gonna slow push if I just like didn't push it, but I was trying to get drag priority so you can do it, which was stupid because Nunu was top anyway.
Yeah, you just you give up Drake here because one, your mid laner's probably losing at this point. Yeah,
He died.
Dead. Yeah, you can't get Drake.
Yeah, that's why I was like, damn, Jin pretty much he only missed 3 melees for that.
You guys either die here or yeah, you just chunked. Yeah, there was no reason. That was that
Yeah.
gone. Yeah, this is good. He's just autoing the minions. That's really good. You just freeze it a little bit.
I think Jin just started like spam shoving.
I wouldn't auto like this either. I would just wait, cause like, you know Nunu's coming on the way. So like, the more he's able to push in, which he's already like, he's hard pushing right now, and like that's fine, cause you don't wanna freeze it here. You wanna freeze it. This is the best spot, cause this spot means you're safe under your tower, so you're ungankable. You're quite literally ungankable. You can get ganked for it easily, like Nunu can snowball. If you have Zac, he can jump over this wall. If you have any jungler, basically. So
Yeah, for sure.
I wouldn't thin out, like, I see what you're doing. It looks like you're trying to thin out the wave.
Yeah, just because Jin was like shoving really hard.
Yeah, but yeah, you didn't need to do that, or at least not yet.
Yeah,
Because let's see that gank again.
just because Nunu was right there.
Yeah, like, although I mean, we can't see what it would actually do after this pushes, but like, Jin would have been right here by the time, if you didn't auto a lot of those minions, he would have been right here, and he would have been fucked because, you know, there's a big wave. This minion wave's coming on the way, so he wants that.
I wonder like if because it would have just crashed sooner, and it was warded. So I wonder if he would have actually like walked up that far.
Well, it wasn't warded. It wasn't warded. He was probably going to ward though.
Oh, I'm retarded. We're blue wards. Whoops.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right. Nah, you're right. You're right.
That's okay. So let's see that again. So he opens up.
Oh, barely lives. And then I walk up for some reason because I don't see Echo. And I'm like, oh shit, Echo's here. And then I heal just in case. And Echo just left because he got a heal. It's pretty worth for him.
Yeah. Scary situation. Anything could happen. So, can't really. I think there's nothing more you can do. Let's see a little bit more. Yeah, this is what you need to do. Just don't be afraid to just let stuff slow push unless they just went back.
Yeah.
And
You
he-
agree though, like when I said I should have froze or slow pushed that one wave where Jin didn't buy BF, he just backed and
Ye-
came back and
Yeah, because for one, he still would have missed. Like maybe it might be 3 or 4 minions, but it's 3 or 4 minions he didn't get versus he got 3 or 4 more minions.
yeah, he missed 3 melees, but I think he would have missed that whole wave
Yeah,
had I
yeah.
slow pushed it.
Well, I wouldn't say a whole wave, but definitely a lot more than what he got. This guy just dies.
Yeah,
Okay, interesting.
I'm actually pretty sure I die here
Looks like
too.
You guys win. You should actually win this fight. Oh, you lose this?
Just no damage.
Oh,
I'm not sure if I misplayed it or just Nunu and I do no damage.
See what happens. So you notice these guys are walking that way too. Well, let's see White well before. So I guess 41's saying, oh shit, they're on this
He went-
guy.
He went to help Arise, and then it put him in a
Oh no, he's in like a pinch, yeah.
yeah.
He can't walk back, he's fucked.
That's why I just collapsed with him, but he ended up going around and being okay.
Looks like you guys should win this. Did they just get double stun? Wow.
Yeah.
I guess that stun's too long.
Pantheon's E didn't really matter. It's just Echo was body blocking him. Maybe the E was troll.
Yeah, you.
Just wanted to kill. I thought I could kill Pantheon quicker, but
Yeah, generally, it looks a little bit more risk. Like a 60-40 would kill this Pantheon there, and you got the 60, but you would for sure die to Echo. So I guess you gotta think to yourself, like, is this E4 going? Like, it's good to E4. Like, don't get me wrong. Like sometimes you need to E4.
yeah. I mean, the real question is like, if I'm gonna trade there, it's like, I have 1 kill, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I would have 2 kills, and that's a shutdown, right?
Is it a step down?
Or is that 3? Maybe that's 3. How many kills does Pantheon have?
No, he
Yep.
doesn't even have shutdown. If he was worth 1,000 gold, yeah, try to kill his ass.
He's
But
not a shutdown either, so it's like maybe it's not worth because if I die here,
yeah,
like look where the bot wave is.
oh yeah, it's gonna crash.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss a ton of minions.
So what you do here, like you can still fight this. You can still be a part of it. It's just that you focus Echo here, because like look
Yeah.
how Echo's you full burst Echo here. He gets pretty low too. So I think in this situation, if you just focus the Echo here instead of just killing Pantheon, you actually would burst him out.
For sure. I just tunneled really hard.
Yeah, because even if he ults, like he still lost a lot of HP. But oh, Rice had TP too. So yeah, if you just in that situation hovered over a little bit this side and played a little bit more conservative, I think you would have. It would have been
Yeah.
better.
Yeah, for
But-
sure. I just tunneled really hard, and then yeah, Pantheon's not really like even if I don't kill him there, he's not really worth a whole lot of gold. He's not a shutdown or anything. He's not worth inting for.
Yeah. Let's see what's going on here.
Dude, he just ran right by E
E.
and still committed to the gank for some reason.
Did he not get the lantern? Oh, he just gets bubbled.
I couldn't click
outplayed.
it. And then I trolled really hard.
Yeah. Damn. He died here.
That was so stupid of me. Yeah, I should have just left immediately. I don't know why I
He gets away.
stayed. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. That's another thing I
I think
do
you were
is I
clicking.
sometimes-
I think you started clicking.
yeah, I started walking towards them for some reason. I was like, I'm not auto attack this guy, and I was like, oh shit, we don't win this. That's actually
Yeah.
like the most trash positioning. Oh my god.
That's
Oh my
okay.
god.
Like there were a few things you could have done there. Like it's not like you shouldn't. Mechanics will always get better. There's nothing you can do about it. But
It's just the fight was lost. Like
yeah,
I should have just left it. Like Nunu should have disengaged with his snowball, and when the minute he saw E, he should have just started walking towards our tower with it.
yeah. Nunu ran it down. Senu just got a good bubble. There's nothing that could be done.
Yeah, dude, they popped
Did
off.
you have ult?
Sent
Oh no, you even have ult. Yeah, it's pretty unlucky.
Mm. It's still on cooldown from wait when I was it still on cooldown from when I used it on Pantheon Echo?
Yeah, yeah. Like the most you can do from there is just auto from a range and Q, but
Yeah.
that's all you
This is
can
what
do.
this is why I think despite Rise's performance or Nunu's performance or Darius's performance, it's just I was playing poorly and I could have done a lot more. I don't know if I could have won the game, but
Well, I wouldn't so focus. Just like decision making. Like at this point in the game, what do you think you should do?
uh probably just get as much farm as I can.
Right, because like, why would you go to another lane? Why would you go anywhere
Yeah.
else? There's no point. But
Yeah, right now there's
right now, you know where the jungler is. You know where top lane is. You know where. I mean, you knew where they were like 5 seconds ago. You should be getting more plates here because I think you don't. I don't think you walk up
I
to get.
they're gone in 10 seconds. I wouldn't get any.
Yeah, yeah. Well, no, actually, you would probably get at least one plate here. You don't think
Yeah,
so?
probably one. Actually, you're right. Nah, yeah, with my W, I probably could have gotten one. Do I have Sheen?
Yeah, or even if without Sheen, you still get it. At
Yeah,
least,
probably.
but plates are gone now. But yeah, if you know where the jungler is, or mid laner too. I know Pantheon's kind of hard to keep track of, but
Dude, that guy was just ulting mid off cooldown, and our Rise was crying about it. He was like, "Where's my ping? Where's the ping?"
that's so funny. You're reversing my friend. I'll tell her.
Dude, it was just crazy. Like, I played against Nami Jin the game before as Ezreal Thresh, and we just dumpstered their Nami Jin so hard. But this game, it was just so hard because their Nami Jin actually knew how to, like, position and play, and they actually didn't just run into us like the Nami the game before.
Yeah.
And that's when I was like, this lane's not very consistent when it comes to just winning because it's not as many openings as like if I was playing Lucian, Caitlyn, MF, something like that. Draven, not that I would play Draven, but
Let's see. Goes there. Do you know he's there or you don't? Alright, this looks like this is looking like a fight, so
I don't even think we win this. Darius is pretty strong, but he still dies so easily.
yeah, yeah.
And I'm just so weak. I don't think I haven't backed for Sheen yet.
How much gold are you sitting on?
You can press X to see.
Is it X?
Press tab, and then I think you press X. Yeah, I have a lot of gold.
Oh wow, yeah, you do.
I think I wasn't looking for a good window to back, but I don't know if there was one or not. I didn't really look for it.
Man, this guy just dies.
How did that E not hit anyone? You see that?
What E?
Darius's E. I was like, I thought we could maybe like, if he pulled someone, it could maybe like blow someone up, but it literally just hit no one. It was when he was dying right there.
Well, first let's see what times you could have went back, because you definitely. Let me see at what point you need to go back. 'Cause
I need
you
to
have a
spend
lot of
my
money.
fucking cash money.
Like I think 2K is so much. Like you have 2K right here, yeah.
That's a pretty wealthy boy. I don't know why I didn't back sooner.
I think you. So you want to back around what times do you think you should back around?
I usually back like the wave before the cannon wave if I can get it in a good spot. Like if it's in the middle or not in the middle, but maybe like on their side or crashing into their tower, like a non-cannon wave. Usually I can back there because I'll be back in time for the cannon. But other than that, I don't know. At this point, I think Jin can push cannon waves pretty quickly too. So I feel like he's gonna crash whatever wave into tower if I back. But I really don't know.
So you're saying like anything with minion waves at all? You to go
I'm
back?
saying just like because Jin can probably crash like early in the game. It's harder to push a cannon wave. So if you can like back when a cannon wave is coming, they can't really crash it. But at this point in the game, they can. I'm pretty sure because they just push a lot faster. So I probably should have backed like the wave before the cannon, so I would be back in time for the cannon. So like after this wave,
Mm-hmm.
maybe if everybody didn't come bot to try and fight, I probably would have backed here. But if not this, then probably the wave before this. I don't know though. My back timing and wave management is pretty bad.
So, no, it's a good idea, but there's also other factors in the game other than lane waves when you should go back. Like, well, what do you think is those factors? Like outside of lane.
Where my team is, like where my jungler is, if he's trying to set something up bot or trying to like have Drake priority or something. Because if
Yep.
Drake, I guess
Yep.
Drake is spawning soon, but it's still like what 30 seconds or something.
No, this is a minute. This is over a minute, or a
Yeah,
minute
so
at least.
that's why I should have backed before that last cannon wave probably, so I could have been there in time for Drake. But I ended up not backing. So for the duration of this next fight, and Drake, it's like I'm just sitting on like 2,500 gold.
Yeah. So let's see what we can find in back time for you. So we know Echo's here. So like I was saying, if something can happen. Looks like nothing happens. So immediately when you find out nothing happens, I think you just ult this wave and look to go back because there's no point to be here anymore. Like you can push this wave because your team's behind you, so if something happens, like
Yeah,
they
true.
collapse, or you just back right after this, like because there's no reason. Like I don't know what the fuck they're doing. They were just wasting your time. So you just back here, and like sure you might miss 3 minions, like maybe the cannon, but at least you're able to spend your. How much money do you have?
I think I have like
Yeah,
2,300. Wow.
almost 2.5. You can buy a Sheen, you can buy Phage possibly. Yeah, I don't know what
Yeah.
Ezreal's go, but
Yeah, it's I go Triforce, but I could have gotten like Sheen.
you can went Frozen
CDR
Gauntlet in this
boots.
game too. Like they have a bunch of melees, but
Honestly, I never buy that item. I don't know why. I hate not having the attack speed
Oh,
and the
yeah.
phage.
yeah, I
I
wouldn't.
don't know.
I don't know. It's good. You would have to look that up.
There's right here though. Look at this. Look at this Darius.
Oh wow, that just
What?
that
How'd
feels
that hit no
golden.
one? Dude,
Dude, that
I don't
feels
know if we
good.
could have gotten a kill with it, but
Yeah, probably. Oh, you're trying to steal Drake.
yeah, I just fucking tunneled and just.
Yeah.
I think my mental. I didn't. I don't know. I think I just kind of.
I think in that fight, you just. What can you do? Oh, so you were just staring at Drake?
Nah, I saw this and I was like, how did Darius miss? And then I was
Okay.
like, I should probably try and steal Drake with my R since I have it.
Yeah. no,
But I
like-
wasn't watching Echo.
No, this is a lost fight.
Yeah, it was just silly. I should have just ran. I'm not gonna steal Drake.
It's okay to try, but you gotta do it in a safe place.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. He was a buy a lot. But I think if you had some more items, you probably would have done a little bit, like, not enough to probably change. Well, we never know. But, yeah.
Yeah.
Just the back
I've
timings.
I've noticed in a lot of my games, I'm backing with way too much gold on Ezreal because I just for some reason like stay way too long. There's a lot of games where I back with like over 2k,
Yeah.
and it's just
I think if you ever you you ever watch like interviews with Doublelift about talking about why he's good?
Why?
Well, he said something along the lines of knowing when the ADC wants to back and knowing when he needs to back. Like, for example, like he'll call out to his team like, "Oh, the ADC needs to back soon. He has a lot of money, so let's do something X, Y, Z." And like he'll back first before he does, and then come back to lane. And he's like, "Yeah, he has to go back. Like he's sitting on too much money." And
Yeah,
that's when he calls for plays and shit like that. But that's something to
that makes
think about
sense.
because you know back timers are pretty in wave because back timers goes into wave manipulation. Like people don't just push a wave just to have fun. You know, they do it
Yeah,
because they need to do something else on the map.
yeah. Like I just really needed to back sooner because Drake was spawning.
Guys, dead. Interesting. Did you need a flash there?
I don't know. I think I flashed the Jin bullet because I didn't want to get slowed.
Uh, you
I don't know if I.
oh
I
shit.
don't. Yeah, I just died anyway though. I don't know. I honestly like. I started playing pretty shit this game. I started just making so many mistakes.
Okay. I think yeah. Yeah, you just wait for like you take this lantern from Rise because he's gonna end. He's just gonna
Rice,
run.
he didn't have a very good game. Poor guy. Dude, he just got Pantheon ulted so much, but honestly, like, I don't know if there's something he could have done to avoid the Pantheon deaths. Like, Pantheon was down, like, 40 CS because he was just ulting mid off cooldown.
Yeah. Looks like you guys lose Baron. Yeah.
Yeah,
So at this point, I would say the game's over.
it's definitely over. I think we surrender. I usually don't surrender, but I was like, I stopped after this game. I was like, yeah, I promoted, and this was the first game I played after promoting, and I was like, yeah, I'm getting kind of tired. I'm just gonna stop.
Yeah, this game's legit over. But you
I
never
almost died
know.
there.
I mean, NA's. Oh yeah, they have stall. Okay, they have to actually just be okay.
Yeah, I usually don't surrender. This is like, I was like, you know what, this one's actually just over.
Yeah, it's over. Sorry, my man. That's
Like
okay.
we scale pretty well, but we're just so behind. They have fourth
Yeah.
Drake and Baron.
All right, so to like kind of summarize it up, like what do you think? Like I know there was like mechanical things, but it's not something you can really say. Oh, like I should have like everyone could play perfectly, but the truth
Yeah.
is no one is no one will ever have quote unquote the perfect game of League. Someone's gonna miss a CS. Someone's gonna fucking run it, flash
From this
wrong. I don't
game,
know.
my mistakes, like, that really fucked me were, like, just poor wave management, not backing, poor backing times, just not slow pushing at that one time when Jin backed.
Right.
Because, yeah, it's just those things. They really add up. I don't know if I could have just done all that stuff perfectly and carried the game, like, and gotten ahead or something, but regardless, it's things I should have been doing anyway.
Done all that stuff perfectly.
Yeah, if I would have done all that, like, backed at better times, managed my wave better, because I got a kill on Jin, like, I was up a kill, but I he didn't buy, came back to lane, farmed for BF, and then backed again, and then only missed, I think, 3 melees for it because I pushed the wave. I think I could have denied him more right there for sure.
I see what you mean. Yeah.
It's the downside to like Ezreal's build path is he doesn't have like a BF. He has to go pickaxe tier. So I just went pickaxe, mana crystal.
Yeah,
But yeah,
that's fine though. Like all that matters is yeah, the back timers and
yeah.
it's nothing hmm.
If there was a way to prevent them from getting so many objectives, like through me not dying or something, we could have probably scaled because I think our comp is better, honestly, just because they have no real front line and we have Nunu Darius.
Yeah, they'll scale off, but I think this game, yeah, there's just a lot of points in the game where game was over. It's not directly because of anyone's fault, or I mean, if it's some certain types of players in your team, but like I wouldn't say this game was immediately losable. Like even Rise 0-4 for whatever reason, his CS was
Nah,
actually okay. 0-5.
it was winnable.
But
It
yeah,
was
I think,
I don't know. I probably got to think like because they got fourth Drake at like 21 minutes or some shit. So obviously we just had no Drake control.
yeah. So I would just say, like, paying attention to the Drakes. I think back timing is good with waves and money, but also just like a dragon's coming up. So this Darius, although like he has the right intention, going here for Drake because he doesn't have TP, right? Like that's another
Yeah.
good thing to do. Like I mean, I think he came a little bit early for my liking. However, it's fine. Like he knows something's going to happen. But this is like a example of what to think about, and I don't even know how. Oh wow, see, I don't even know how they don't get this echo here, but I guess they don't. But anyways, yeah, it's just about back timings and just relative not only with the wave but dragons or tower taking. Like let's say you guys take this tower and you go back instantly, and what kind of lane do you guys think you should go on?
Probably like mid.
Why
I don't know. I default to mid a lot because right here, top tower is dead, and I don't really want to push up past the middle of the lane with Pantheon R and shit like that. So my first thought is to just go mid and try and like keep mid pushed, and then Rise can just solo farm bot lane like whenever that gets pushed. That's usually what I do. I just unless the top tower's up, I'll think maybe I should go top and get that tower. But other than that, I usually just go mid and I tell my mid laner to just solo farm bot because a lot of mid laners don't leave and they just try sharing XP and then I have to go bot. And then sometimes it's really awkward if fights are happening like around mid lane and I'm bot lane and I'm like super strong. I think I noticed that a lot in that one game where I had like I think it was like 8-0 or something, but our Wukong wasn't really going bot to catch the wave, and a lot of the shit was happening around mid, and I was super strong, so